plus 10 Chrom, plus 10 Dagr, providing Pathfinder, Attack Def Menace, Dimitri, Destined Pressure, Attack Def Menace, and Duo Peony. So I think it is possible to bait Peony next turn, because these units, they deal physical damage, they are definitely chasing Julia. Or maybe Henry. So Dimitri is first to move, because he's a melee, he's definitely moving here, I guess. So he's danced by Peony. Because Peony moves here, that means I can use Seliph next turn, placing him right there. Okay, let's go. Okay, very nice. So Peony was threatened by Julia, so Chrom didn't use Change Fate, because otherwise what would happen is that Dimitri would move here and Chrom activate Change Fate and hit Julia, and that would be the end. So now, I know that Peony has Steady Impact and I don't like it, and buff as well, but I kind of trust Seliph to one-shot Peony. Let's see. Double rally so they don't move. Okay. So I think our best plan here is first hit Chrom and apply the rose on Dagr so that she doesn't activate Deadeye. I don't like the fact he doesn't get Attack Def solo effect, but at least he's on a defense tile, and that's very important. So now Seliph gets a bonus skill that he needs. No, I think I got it with Peony already. So the rose apply and he doesn't get Ruptured Sky, and this is probably over. Very nice. And for this match we have Duo Lin Wind Sweep, Duo Corrin with Lure Speed Res, bonus Lucina, and Dimitri, all plus 10 of course. So I think what happens is obviously Lucina moves first because she's melee, but then Corrin has to move somewhere. Probably here, I see no other option. And this means I have to panic this column, because I can bait Corrin with Seliph, so Henry stays here. Let's see. So, like I said, she is panicked now. So let me show you my option. This is definitely a bold move. I rally Seliph, and the next turn Julia will kill Lin, and I place just Seliph here in the defense tile. Because Lin has to rally Corrin. She cannot attack Seliph, and Corrin is going to die to Seliph. So this one is doing well. I don't think I need the defense tile, so he moves here. So I think we can definitely take care of this Dimitri. We can't get rid of his buff, but I don't think we need this. All we need is this, triggering the ruse skill. And that's it. So for this match we have Duo Dagr, Close Reversal Fury, Seliph, Peony, and Julia. It is definitely possible to bait both Duo Dagr and Seliph. Let me show you how to do this. I know this is odd, but At first glance it looks like Dagr cannot reach Seliph, but because this one here is the only melee, so he should be moving here and attacking Seliph after the dance. But the problem is, after Gentle Dream activates, then Dagr can move 3 spaces and attack Seliph, but she's not going to deal damage because Claude's Reversal and Fury are not that good. And yes, she doesn't have, as you can see, Deadeye or Luna or Ruptured Sky, so I know this is fine.
I'll do all I can.
So Peony attacks Henry, that's fine. So Dimitri is going to take care of Julia now, and this is over like this. Legendary Claude, Seliph, Peony, and Lane Windsweep. Peony is going to affect with Chill Attack both Julia and Seliph. This is a big annoyance, but I still think Julia is going to one-shot Claude. And it's very easy to understand where Claude is moving. He's chasing Julia, so he moves here. So I place Henry here just to make sure that Peony moves before Lane. I don't want to see Lane moving before Peony and receiving a dance, because now that Henry is closer to Peony, then Lane is closer to Seliph or Henry, she has to move first. And that's why I place it here. Seliph is also chasing Julia, moving up. I think I forgot one thing. Seliph was obviously threatening my Dimitri, so he received a rally instead. I mean, it's still okay, because Claude cannot reach us.
Let's try that.
Probably same with Peony, I guess.
I'll do all I can.
Okay. I understand.
So Peony is going to attack Seliph, and Seliph attacking Dimitri, and they both die. So she deals less than 5 damage, but she still attacks Seliph because no one else was threatened. If Lynn was threatened, then yes, she will receive a dance instead of, well, having Peony attack. So now Claude is out. I think Lynn is still chasing Julia, so, and a one shot from Lynn and Julia. So I already completed my arena run, but I want to show you more plays, so I continue playing, and we have a +10 Edelgard, +10 Chrom, no follow-up. So everyone should be moving up because it's a shorter path, no blocks, and higher tile value. So Corrin is definitely chasing Dimitri here, and we are going to bait Corrin with Seliph. So very simple, we do this.
Not falter.
I will do what I can. Okay.
So the melee should move first. So Corrin destroys the block, it doesn't matter. And what we can do here,
Leave it to me.
very simple.
I'll bear this legacy.
So they should both die. So it is possible to wait a little bit so that Julia kills the Chrom, but I think it's probably for the best
You got it.
if I allow my Dimitri to charge either, because he's the only one who can take care of Edelgard, so Deadeye won't be activated, and I don't think Deadeye deals damage, so yeah. Now what we have is obviously Edelgard, and we have to make sure we can
I will do what I can.
do this so that she's obviously
Do all I can.
not going to trigger Gale Force. And remember, Dimitri targets resistance now. I mean, no, she has mixed tick boost. But I think that's okay now. That's it. Okay, so now we have our next match. Unfortunately, it's not a very high scoring team as you can see. But obviously I don't want to waste my crest. So we have a Chrom with no follow-up and attack speed Menace. So obviously Tiki moves first because she's the only melee, but if I do this, and that's important,
Careless.
I will do what I can.
she's going to be threatened by Seliph. So Lin moves here because of tile value priority and special terrain to buff Tiki. Claude is not going to use rally because she's already buffed in terms of death res. And then Chrom, I know he has to move here. There is no other option for Chrom. That's why I have to place Henry here so that Chrom is debuffed, panicked in terms of defense and res. So Lin rallies. And now I can easily bait Chrom. So it doesn't matter he has no follow-up because
Okay.
this guy is going to die, no problem. So I think for the following turns, the best placement for my Seliph and Julia should be this. A rally should happen on Tiki next turn, I believe. No. So she's not moving up, she's moving left. That's curious because of the block here. I think she's definitely chasing Henry, that's obvious, but I was thinking she would move up here because, I mean, there is no blocks. So the only one actually who can withstand Lin, I believe, should be Henry.
Don't be careless. I'll do all I can.
So there is no defense buff, but I mean, I have to make sure that I can place Seliph and Julia ideally in position so that they can both kill those flyers. Even without buff, I think Henry survive Lin no problem. So now what we should do is first get rid of Lin, apply Ruse against Claude so that he doesn't activate Deadeye against Seliph next turn. And also, look at this. Now Henry has more HP than Claude, so that also means the death res buff will be reversed. So there is a chance he's dead.
Don't be careless.
But at least he can't kill Seliph anymore, and I will get my bonus kill later. Because of his low health now, despite Fallen Star he's going to die. But just in case we apply Ruse again, and he's on a defense tile, so I think nothing bad could happen. And now Tiki is dead. That's it.